Where does Sri Lanka's exports stand? Sri Lanka has earned $7.8 billion from exports from January to August this year. It is an increase from $6.4 billion gained in the same period in 2020. But exports were affected last year as the COVID-19 pandemic broke out. In 2019, the exports from January to August stood at $8 billion. This raises questions on whether exports are on the rise. How are exporters faring as the pandemic continues?
There is a problem of shipping, no space, no vessels available for loading. Some of us are having containers packed and ready for shipment. This is affecting the exports, value for exports, and also buying power for the tea exporters to buy tea at the Colombo tea auctions. The producer groups, they predict less crops in the coming months, October, November, December, due to fertilizer issues, which will definitely have an impact on the exports and value of exports.
What are Sri Lanka's main exports? Sri Lanka gains most of its export income from apparels. Other top exports include tea, rubber and coconut products, spices and electronic devices. Exporters say the fall of the rupee has affected the import of raw materials required to export products. Will this affect the future of Sri Lanka's exports?
Shipping cost has been increased. That is one main concern for exporters. Of course, the shortage of dollars has a concern for some exporters because they need imports for exports. For an example, if I am a tea exporter, I may need like the polythene to pack the tea, which I have to import. So without that import, I actually can't export. When you are looking at exports, what we have to look at is basically our export growth as a percentage of GDP. Whether are we keeping the right pace, it all depends on our exports growth with the GDP.